Hello everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos. Hope you're doing well, have an awesome day and feeling fantastic as well. As you can see, we're actually not selected in the starting 11 for this test here against third place Bayer Leverkusen at home. Our manager rating has dropped, and even with training, I'm just outside the starting 11, so we'll have to start on the bench. And what's more frustrating about that is when I show you some news, we've actually made a new signing. A new striker, Lautaro Martinez, has joined Bayern Munich as part of a £93 million deal. So, yeah, some competition for us at the club. 89 rated, a very, very good striker. And with the season that we've been having, I mean, I think we are the number one, but we will have to start on the bench, and who knows, maybe Martinez will come in and have an instant impact. Added to that, we've also got Lisandro Martinez. He's signed from Borussia Dortmund for a deal worth £53 million. So the offer that we got from United in the last episode, I obviously rejected that. Wasn't interested in leaving, but with the fact that Lautaro Martinez has joined, maybe that changes things a little bit. But we'll have to see what happens in regards to our game time and all of that stuff, because maybe Martinez will start in behind us at striker possibly. But for now, we are about to get ourselves then into this one here against Bayer Leverkusen. As soon as I click play match, we'll find out what the score is. At the moment, it is 0-0. And Martinez did start the game, but didn't manage to make an impact inside 61 minutes. So we will come on and look to make the mark. Let's see if we can do it as Pulisic is on. And I wonder, have we signed Christian Pulisic? It looks like it as well. We'll have to see in regards to that in the squad hub in a moment. So, yeah, here we come. Looking to change the game. Diaby's ball forward. Raspadori on it. And Martinez in the way to prevent a Bayer Leverkusen attack. And here is Rossi then as we look to play our way out from the back. Not had to start off the bench for quite some time, but we're doing it here now as we went over to this left wing. Brozovic forward to Pulisic. Now to Alberto. Alberto to myself. The touch finding Rice. Rice now has options. One of those is to play it through the middle. There is a ball, great ball, and I've put it wide. How have I missed that? You can put me in that position 10 times over. I'll score it what I thought was 100% of the time, but clearly not. Oh, what a miss. Into the last minute of normal time. That dreadful miss right as we came on. Still the biggest chance of this game as we find Alberto, and the offside flag is raised. And it'll be a free kick. Leverkusen should have won it with the chance that I got given. Not sure how I managed to put that wide. And maybe, just maybe, that is the start of a rough patch in front of goal for us. Because 0-0 here. And with Martinez coming in, the pressure is now on us to deliver. And you can't be missing chances like that. I mean, I need to see this again. Rice, it's a great ball through. And somehow, as I try to pick out that bottom corner, I've just got it so wrong and overhit it past the post. The keeper's beaten, but the accuracy's not there. And yeah, wide. And it turns out to be the biggest chance then to have won Bayern the game. But that's what happens, I guess. The problem that we have now, as we do actually get back into the starting 11 moving forward, and we even get man of the match. What? I don't know why. The problem we've got, though, moving forward is, as you can see, deadline day is quickly approaching. So it did pop up saying that we might be on the move, as thankfully for us, Dortmund failed to pick up a result, which means that our points dropped against Leverkusen are, well, they got beaten by Stuttgart. The points that we dropped there against Leverkusen don't really matter too much. But yeah, with deadline day fast approaching, the news that came up in-game was apparently that we'd be on the move. Now, I don't want to go because this could be a record-breaking season for me. But with the new signing of Lautaro Martinez, it does certainly bring up the question as to what does our future hold here at Bayern, as Liverpool have signed Richarlison from, is that Atalanta? As part of a £74 million deal. What a signing that is for them. We'll have to see. I don't plan on leaving, and I don't think we will. So on to Cologne we go. See if we can try and grab ourselves a goal and get our confidence going again. This is a dream start here as Alberto has managed to get us through. Bit of a heavy touch though as we try to lift it over the goalkeeper, and it will be into the back of the net. Bayern lead. Cologne Cannot stop it. And it is 1-0. And I genuinely thought that we'd overrun that for a second. I was about to be so disappointed in myself again. But thankfully we got there just about ahead of the goalkeeper. I managed to lift it over him. And it came actually from a Cologne mistake. They gave away the ball so easily. And Alberto, one pass forward, we're in. And you can see, very nearly was cleared off the line. But yeah, there we go. There's the chip over the keeper. Takes us out in the process. And that is just how close it was. As Sponsel is running back to try and clear it off the line, but isn't able to do so. 10 minutes to go until half-time. Still Bayern on the attack, looking for goal number 2 with Kimmich. Now Gnabry, right-hand side, chance to put a cross in. Hits the arm of Hubbers, and it will be a Bayern free kick. And as we see here, Alberto to deliver something. What can he do? Chips it in towards the middle. There's Coman! I'm not sure how he won it, but Kingsley Coman doubles Bayern's advantage. It's 2-0. It's a fantastic header. But how on earth did he win it? I'll need to see the replay, because when the ball went in from Luis Alberto, Cologne looked favourite to deal with it. There's 2 Cologne players and they both miss it. Coman says thank you very much and gets on the end of the cross and gets his reward. Great header. 2-0 Bayern. Bit of breathing space for us then, but it might be cancelled out immediately. What a finish! What a finish from Miete. That is absolutely sublime from Cologne's number 9. I tell you, the angle, not forgiving at all, but he made it look so easy. And Bayern, well, we took a 2-goal advantage back to just 1. Neuer, yeah, well beaten. Rice through that little gap to myself, and now Coman. Space to work with here for Kingsley Coman as he lifts it towards the back post. Gnabry's there. The ball ricocheting off the defender, and a handball given. I actually had a chance maybe to shoot again there as the ball bounced through for me. But we'll see here as the shot came through. Well, it doesn't seem to hit him in the hand. So, not sure about that one. Missed a few penalties recently. Let's see, are we going to miss this one though? As we go to the bottom left. No, we don't. Fantastic penalty. 3-1 Bayern. Game, set, match it feels like here. Although, we were 2 goals up before. And then Miete scored that great finish. Here is Kimmich, off towards Pulisic. Pulisic lifting it into that near post. Keeper came out quickly to meet us. That was the chance for the hat-trick, and it's a great save. Digne, now Coman. As you can see, Digne again, left-hand side. We are in the box. If he wants to put the cross in, he goes to the back post. Pulisic is there. The ball is in the air to be won, which we will now challenge in quite a comical fashion. Alberto hits the post. The shot beat the goalkeeper, but it ricocheted back off the woodwork. And honestly, I don't actually know how I won the header. Did you see the way we jumped up for it? Goalkeeper kicks the ball out, and there is full-time. Bayern 3, Cologne 1 is the full-time score here. A brace for us after we took and scored the penalty, which, yeah, probably wasn't a penalty, but I'll take the goals as they come. And into deadline day we go then. I will try to keep you updated on any signings that happen. One to tell you about, Mikkel Damsgaard has gone to Villarreal as part of a £64 million deal. That is the first hour of deadline day done. So I'll keep you updated, as I say. I'll try to on any big deals that go through in the transfer window. Is there any in hour number 2? Julian Brandt to Atalanta. Spurs signing Luis Felipe. Anything involving us? Not quite. I mean, we spent, what, 140 million on Lautaro Martinez and also Lisandro Martinez. So, yeah, we probably don't have that much money left to spend. Deadline day comes to a close. And with that, the squad is locked in. I'm not sure there's any other big transfers to tell you about. As I scroll through here, you can see who has gone where. But one thing I want to look at is our team, because we did get a few new signings, didn't we? So, of course, I'm still here. We've now got Martinez as well. Lewandowski still at the club. A great veteran, it says. 82 rated still. Pulisic, who did sign this window, I think. So, yeah, welcome to him. Gnabry and Saigankov still here as well. Luis Alberto, Musiala as the 2 cams. Kingsley Coman, I thought for a second had gone. Then I remembered he actually plays left midfield, right? So, panic, or the moment of panic I had, don't worry about it. He's still here. The dream duo is still playing for Bayern. Brozovic and Rice and Kimmich all in the holding midfield spot. But as we know, the boss plays players in weird positions. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're a centre defensive midfielder because normally he likes to put left back and right backs there, as Neuer is still the best goalkeeper at the club at the age of 38. We now, though, move into the quarterfinals of the Deutsche Pokal as we face Hertha Berlin away. And as I've said previously, we've got a real shot winning this. We beat Hertha Berlin, you can see. St. Pauli are through, Cologne are through. Then it's just between Leipzig and Hanover, and us and Hertha Berlin. So, win this game, you've got to say we are head and shoulders favourites. Let's get into this and see what we can do as the two sides are on the screen there. What's funny is that on the advertising boards here, what has just happened with Hertha Berlin? You can't do that against us. You cannot do that against Bayern Munich. That is the worst way to concede. I have no words for what we've just seen. I was going to say, on the advertising boards, it was popping up saying David versus Goliath as the way to describe this game. I'm assuming that Hertha Berlin are David and we are in fact Goliath. Underdogs versus giants. But when you give the giants a massive, massive help like this, you're asking for a tough, tough evening. And Hertha Berlin's job has just got that whole lot harder. Nunes cuts out the ball and plays a 1-2. Now forward to Patson Daka with the first shot of the night here for Hertha Berlin. Easily held, though, by Manuel Neuer. And Nunes, the scorer of that screamer against us in the Bundesliga recently. We don't want to see him getting on the ball too often in those areas, as Koeman will find me. We're allowed to turn here, and Koeman continues his run. There's the pass back towards Kingsley Coman. We're just holding our run a little bit here. Surely a handball, ref. It looked it, and it's given. And I tell you, Hertha Berlin are in real danger here of letting this quarter-final get away from them. Escobar controls it onto his arm. It's a penalty kick, no doubt about it. We scored our last, putting it in the bottom left corner. Where will we put this one instead? As Kragno will be the player to try and stop us. We're going to the right corner this time. Another fantastic penalty. It's 2-0 Bayern, and it's 2 giant steps to the Deutsche Pokal semi-finals for us. 5 goals in 3 matches for us, and Hertha Berlin are giving us a massive helping hand. Koeman is so lively here as he finds me. Trying to get the ball towards Digne. Get a large slice of luck to still have this. Digne plays it through. Koeman waits in the middle. There he is. Handball again, ref. It's given again. I don't believe this. Bayern are running rampant. And Hertha Berlin can't stop us. Oh, man. Koeman shot blocked by the hand. Another penalty. We might well have a hat-trick here. And which way do we go this time? Kragno. Same corner, anyone? Same corner. Kragno's going to look at it. And he saves it this time. Oh. Rice. Now Alberto. Koeman. And it's a great save, Kragno. Anyone deserves a goal today. Kingsley Coman is that man. He has been brilliant for Bayern. Alberto through that gap. And here is Saigankov for Bayern. First touch since coming on. Delivers the cross back post. There's Digne. Free header. 3-0. The dream scenario for us right now as well is that Leipzig have lost their game. And as we move into the semi-finals, we have an easy draw for us to take us straight through to the final. Kimmich with the delivery for Alberto. The header goes through towards goal. Kragno, though, catches, but then in releasing the ball quickly, gives it straight to me. Alberto, ball through. Pulisic can't miss. 4-0 Bayern. And you're seeing just how dismal a day this is for the Berlin and their fans. Alberto. Brozovic, Bayern not done there at 4. We want to go and score again. Saigankov gets the ball in. It's a handball again. The third one of the afternoon. Scored one, missed one. What will we do this time around? And you know what they say, right? Again, the handball from Hertha Berlin. Do we make it a third time? We go into the right-hand side. You know what? Why not? Let's just send it there for a third time. Surely won't dive there again. I can't believe it, he did. This is ridiculous. Honestly, man. Why? Why is he going there again? I mean, why am I going there again? That's probably the better question. Don't like missing penalties, but especially when, you know, we get the sheer amount of penalties that we do. I'm trying to get out of the way here of Pulisic. Yeah, it's just annoying to keep missing them and missing them the way we do. As it might even be 5. It is 5. Brozovic. Doesn't even matter the fact that we missed 2 penalties today because it's still 5-0. We're still having the time of our lives. We are running riot here. Have we got time to find a sixth? No, we do not. Full time. Bayern 5, Hertha Berlin 0, and I missed 2 penalties. So, on another day, if I score those, I could have had 4 here today. Anyway, we're in the semi-finals of Deutsche Pokal, so that's what matters. Forget about the missed penalties. Final match of the episode now as we take on Fürth, and there's a chance for us to go 12 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga table with a victory here. They are 17th as well, so second from bottom, so there's no reason why we shouldn't win this game. I'm going to enhance that objective, and it's time to get this match underway. Dudziak, now Meyerhofer. It's the first half of football where Bayern haven't yet found a clear-cut chance. I mean, we've had a lot of the ball, just not really been able to test the goalkeeper yet, and that's got to change as Koeman's ball forward will find me. And now we have an opportunity to get into the penalty area, looking for the pullback. There's Koeman! It's an absolute rocket from Kingsley Coman to open up the scoring. We needed a bit of quality in the game, and we've got it there. What a strike from Koeman. I mean, it was a good, cut back from me. Just the right amount of pace on the ball for Koeman to arrive and strike first time. But when he did, it was sensational from Koeman. Goalkeeper literally stands there and watches it go past him because there's not much he can do about that. What a goal that is. Here is Rice. We've made the run here, and Rice's ball forward, Boer in the way, as I couldn't quite get back there. Musiala now then can release us, and as you can see, we're away from the defender, and it's in the top corner. Bayern are clinical. 2 chances really, 2 goals. I mean, we thought Koeman's was good. It was fantastic. This one is just as it's myself this time who gets on the score sheet. Musiala's ball through. You can see I'm trying to hold off the defender. And then it's back across goal into that far corner. 2-0 Bayern. I think, my friends, that'll be the points in the bag here. 12 minutes still to play. Kimmich and Rice. And now Gankov. Kimmich again. And you can see we've just got away from the defender. Free header. 3-0 Bayern. And it was a really well-worked goal. And as soon as I got that little bit of space, as long as the delivery was right from Kimmich, which you can expect it would be, the goal was, well, all of it to aim at. Had to score. We did. Second goal of the game for us. We've got about 8 minutes to go until the end of this as we look for our hat-trick, and it might come here. Pulisic, great ball. The turn as well. And there it is. We are taking the match ball home. And is that the pick of our 3 today? The first finish back across goal was sensational. Lovely movement for the second. And then this one, great little Berber spin. Top corner with a finesse shot. And it is the hat-trick secured. And look at this again. There's the spin into our left foot, onto our left foot, I should say, the favoured left side. And then again, we know where the goal is. We've seen it how many times this season. Great touch. Oh, great save, Neuer. That was some save. Ache surely thinking he'd scored there. And it was a good enough strike, but of course, you've got one of the world's best in goal in Manuel Neuer. And that is what he can do for you. Bayern fans loving life at the moment. They're about to see their side go 12 clear at the top of the Bundesliga. There's changes coming through for both sides, and it'll be a goal kick here as we are chewing down the clock. I'll stay with you until we go to full time then. And I can imagine there'll be a little bit of time added on here because we've seen a few stoppages in play as Digne and Martinez, as there's 2 minutes added on by the referee. Is it enough time for one more chance? We'll find out. Rice, Lautaro Martinez, great ball over the top. First time strike maybe. No. Pulisic does hit the shot towards goal. Goalkeeper can't hold it, but there's full time. 4-0 Bayern. What a result that is. And we'll see what happens as we collect the match ball here today for the table and all of that good stuff. Wave to the fans as well. Wasn't expecting to get that trick there. With 10 minutes to go. We had to find 2 quick-fire goals, and we did just that. 1 assist as well. Played a part in all 4 of the goals in that one. And as we advance through, I'm pretty certain we were the only game to play because everyone else should have already played. And there you go. Right, Bundesliga table. 14 games to go. 12 points the gap. 18 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. 55 goals scored. 9 goals conceded is a remarkable achievement thus far. Deutsche Pokal semi-final draw. We will take on RB Leipzig. Cologne and St. Pauli in the other tie. Get past RB Leipzig. Wait for one of those 2. Deutsche Pokal should be ours. It's a tough draw that though, Leipzig. I was hoping we'd meet them in the final instead. For the Champions League, we will pick up next episode with our first leg against Milan in the round of 16. And some of the other ties, as you can see, Real Madrid, Inter, Man City, Sevilla, Spurs and Roma, Sociedad, Juventus, PSG, Liverpool. What a game that is. United, Borussia Dortmund and Atalanta, Barcelona is the other matches going on. And to show you next episode then, this is what it will have for you. Frankfurt first, away. Milan away at the San Siro for our first leg. Mainz as well, before Freiburg. And we'll then have our second leg in the following episode against Milan. Quickly though, let's take a look then. Just past the halfway stage to see how Wolves and Ajax are getting on. Premier League, Wolves not in the top half of the table. They are 11th, so mid-table at the moment. Since we've gone, they've struggled to really push for Europe. And Liverpool and City joint top with Chelsea and Arsenal on 53 as well. That is incredibly close. For Ajax, what are we expecting there then in the Eredivisie? They're third. And they're 12 behind PSV. Pretty certain they've won the league in the seasons we've been gone. Every season, but it looks like this year might be different. PSV topping that league table as things stand. A massive thank you for watching this episode though. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, a huge thank you for all of your support on the channel. Really appreciate that as well. If you aren't around here, like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, activate the notification bell as well to make sure you never miss an upload. Till next time, have a great day, have a great evening, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Adios!